Today's going to be about Gillette Blue Blades. Many people ask me what I think about it, whether or not it's a good option. It is a very cheap razor. In fact, it costed me like €3, $3, and that is very, very cheap. I mean, I had to put an extra $3 on shipping, and in total, like so €6 or €7 or dollars. That's what it came to my doorstep. And it is, well, actually I got another one, so I could keep like this package intact. So I got another one, and it is a 3-piece razor. So you unscrew the handle and the head comes off like this, and you just put your blade in and you screw back in, it's ready to go. Comparing to a Gillette Tech, that's a ball end, to me the heads are pretty much comparable. But also again, here in the Gillette Tech, I see much more material. I see it's a thicker metal, and to me the quality seems to be, well, it's heavier and it seems more quality. I mean, even if I unscrew and I try to, force a little bit, all of you who own a Gillette know it won't bend. And this one will not either, but it's way thinner. I mean, the metal, it is not as, it's not the Gillette Tech head, let's put it this way, but it's still, it looks nice. I don't see any, edges. I don't see any imperfections. I don't see any problems like to scratching the face or any problems to the eye right now. And it looks like a good alternative because, as I said, like it retails like for $3. You add shipping depending on where you are or how much the shipping is going to be depending on the vendor. But for example, there are some alternatives like the plastic razor. This one I paid like 10 cents and it provided me a good shave. There are some razors that, I mean, this one is a brand for Brazil, made in China. This inox, this year, it will be similar to what you find in this Dollar Tree stores. So it costed like, actually it did cost like as much as the Gillette Super Blue Blades, but when you see it, it's all dented, it's not aligned. If you unscrew and if you want to force it, you can actually bend it, you can really do damage to it, and the head is completely uneven. You see like imperfections, you feel that whilst you're shaving, and it was not a good experience at all. I mean, it looks like a slant. I mean, it's not a slant by all means. It's horrible, it's tremendous. So that's definitely to me a no-go. I'm not saying all the Dollar Tree stores, I mean all the Dollar Tree products or the these razors in this category are not good, but this one is not. So you would come from even like this, like 10 cents, this then like $3 bucks, and or you can go like from 7 to 10 or $12. Like then you'd go for the Q Shaves Mingxi 2000 S's, like this metal ones, also made in China, but they are like adjustable, and they have, though I do also have my concerns in terms of alignment. I mean, it's not a concern, but like it's not perfect, or it's not like a extremely well manufactured razor. Those like made in China. I'm not saying this. That's not the Macro Futura, for example. I have my remarks, but they shave well. They are robust. They are durable, but they're, as I said, in the 10 to 12, $15 mark. So let's see if this one is good. If it's good, if I would recommend, if I would not recommend, to whom or to which occasions, and if there's any good shave out of that. That's the razor. The blade is going to be unknown to me, although it comes with one single Gillette Blue Blades. I will not be using this one. I'll be using my trusty Persona Platinum, which I very much like. It's going to be my 4th shave. I keep track like by marking my blade here. As a brush, it's going to be the Rockwell brush, synthetic. I really like this brush. It's been a while I haven't used, so I'm pulling this today. And for the soap and aftershave, I'm going Brazilian artisan made, that's Inga Saboaria. This one is the Brisa. It says eucalyptus and mint, although when I smell it, to me it doesn't smell like that. To me it smells like citronella. It smells like, sauna, this dry sauna. That's kind of the vibe that I get, but I don't get like this eucalyptus and mint, like fresh scent. I don't see like the eucalyptus as, for example, there's in Proraso. I get more of this citronella. I get more of this dry sauna, if you know what I mean. It's like some woodsy, but to me it's not my cup of tea in terms of scent. But let's see. I did try their other soap. This one is a hard soap, Ratio, and this is like an homage to the perfume Animale, which I liked very much. And yeah, that's it. So that's going to be today's shave. As always, I'll shave, and by the end, I'll tell what I thought, how the shave went, and whether or not I would recommend the Gillette Blue Blades razor. So that was today's shave. We went, let's recap, went Gillette Blue Blades alongside with the Persona Platinum Blades. That was my fourth use. I went Rockwell Synthetic Brush, and I went Ingaçabuaria, that's artisanal, made in Brazil, Brisa, which is eucalyptus and mint. And yeah, let's start with the razor. Why not? That's the main purpose of the video. I mean, it was a good shave. It was a very good, better than I expected. I had a pretty decent shave, very good, no irritations, no problems. I didn't get like my BBS shave. I did get a very good shave, a very decent shave, but not as close as I would have wanted. I think I would attribute that also to the razor because eventually, because of this, it's lightweight. I did see myself wanting to push against my skin and also pulling down the razor to offset the lack of weight. You know, when you get like a metal razor, you just let the weight of the razor do the job, and it helps with the cutting power. You know, it gives you, I don't know, it gives you more momentum. It gives you more efficiency on your movement, if I can say that. Also, but it was fine. I mean, I didn't apply any pressure. I did get a good shave. I think also because of the metal, it's eventually a little bit too thin. I felt like a scrapey feeling. You know, it's not scrapey. It's not necessarily uncomfortable, or it's not something to be concerned. It's just usually when you have like a big thicker head, when you put you feel like the metal, and you feel a little bit the blade, and it just slides through the hair. I mean, it glides through the skin, cuts the hair. And this I felt a little bit more, because it was lightweight and thin. I felt more of just a tiny scrapey motion, I guess. But again, wasn't uncomfortable in that way. It looks like a plastic razor, just something like this. Like this Wilkinson Sword Classics out of plastic, you know, like that kind of feeling. So that was good. I mean, it was a very, very decent shave, a decent razor. The quality is decent. I mean, for the price, you cannot expect much. And like for $3-4, that's a nice razor. People mentioned to me that when screwing the handle in a few usages, or within a few months, or within a few time, they will break. I mean, they would fall apart, or there would be like some troubles. And for the price and for the material, it's not like air razor gonna pass through generations, but you can get a very decent shave. So that I would do what I think I would do with it. If you're a person who don't know about traditional shaving, want to try it out, want to go as cheap as possible, but with some quality, eventually trying this as your first razor without like spending more money, like higher end or a more expensive razor, if you don't know yet whether or not you're gonna like it. But also a very good use case for that is for traveling. I think this one, you don't need to be worried if you forget in a hotel, if it gets if it gets dented or damaged in your adopt kit. It's easily replaceable. Or of course, if you live in a country where it's difficult to get some razors, some good quality, or because of currency factors, razors will come in a prohibitive price. You have to import stuff. This one is widely available, like AliExpress and those sites, marketplaces, and you can get a very inexpensive razor and get to shaving. So that's what I think about the razor. Let me know if you have tried or not yet. Leave down in comments below if you have tried, if you would like to be trying. If you like, I'll leave the link down below of where I bought this razor. And yeah, if you want to give it a try, give it a try. For this price point, I think it's very decent. But if you have like a few bucks extra, if you have 10, 20 bucks, I would eventually go for the Q-Shaves Mingxi 2000Ss. Those are more robust, more durable in my opinion. They're heavier, and also they are adjustable. So that means you get some extra variations or adjustments within your only razor. So it's good like for multiple parts of the body, or if you have more sensitive areas. I really like adjustable razors. So if I have extra bucks, go for it. Or if not, want a cheap, inexpensive, or if you don't need to be worried, just pick one up, and will be a good option in my opinion. The blade was also really good. I mean, Persona Platinums are one of my favorites. I think they pair very nicely with actually all of my razors. The more mild, the more aggressive ones. I can get really good shaves out of this. I get many shaves out of this. It's inexpensive, and yeah, I really like this blade. To me, it's an all-round very good blade, and easy to find. That's also pretty important to me. The brush, I actually like it very, very much. It's been a while I haven't used, but Rockwell, it doesn't make only good razors, it makes actually good brushes, good soaps, good products, balms like the aftershave, and even like beard care products. Really like this brand, and I like this brush. I think to me it's a good size. The synthetic knot, it's very soft, and it whips up the leather very nicely. So yeah, so very good. And finishing with this soap, very, very nice soap. Silky leather, was very well hydrated. There was good moisture and a good sliding and lubrication. It was really good. Artisanal, made in Brazil, and yeah, was very, very good. It's good to see in countries like Brazil that where the shaving is traditional shaving is not that well known, or you see a lot of people like using canned stuff, or like this grocery store type of products. And it's good to see, you know, some artisans showing up and being able to offer people better quality and pleasure to the shave. And the aftershave, the matching to the scent also paired up really nicely. So that was today's shave. I hope you have enjoyed the shave, the products. Let me know in the comments below if you have used one of these products, if you like it or not. And also, of course, help me out finding new topics for the videos. What would you like to know? What questions you have? What type of reviews? Let me know also in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.